The big challenger to Barcelona the rest of the way.
Well,
Lemar starting to come into his own, many ready to cast him off as the roar begins to build at the Metropolitano. Never the technicians, they're the ones who are actually doing the work.
Technos.
Straight start today. And Lucas Vazquez, great column in El País this week. Aguilar and Martin down the lines. Català is the fourth official. Reguilón for Marcelo. Look from Diego Simeone, but then again, we know looks can be deceiving. Don, who is quite familiar with the other side as well, in reserve. Rodri going to the bench. That's the change. Saúl was
All Black, one of the great goalkeepers of the world, up against a man in the far corner.
Underway at the Wanda, Atletico Madrid.
Slings and arrows from the Madridistas take some doing, but it's almost eclipsing. Not much.
And not one of those four approved situations. Benzema, the Frenchman, sneaks it to his compatriot, trying to whip it in near post.
Wow.
Saying there's a deflection.
This looks like it is a deflection in live time. We'll see.
There is VAR for things like this now.
And take a look, this beautiful turn by Lemar. Sees his options, plays an inside ball, gets a quick...
Vazquez,
lovely touch.
And Benzema. Splitting the defense. Good cover by Reguilón, though. Lemar and Carvajal again tangled. Now it's off Godin. And it's Carvajal actually on the right. What exactly is the Solari system? Plays it square.
Nicely.
Whipped back across. Modric just too high. Benz. Vinicius.
Lucky.
Shielded away by Aria. Snuck in for Partey. The Ghanaian rifles the shot with his left, high and wide.
The Ghanaian magic man here. Wonderful link up with Griezmann after an absolute gift from Vinicius. The youngster coughs it up, and then Antoine making all of his calculations. Thomas tiptoes through the tulips, and it's Vinicius trying to put out his own fire.
But Vinicius in an extra gear. Gets the ball across. A poor clear.
With this much space and time.
Vazquez, the target. Meets it on the volley, but sends it high. To perfection. Cross in for Ramos. The chance for Casemiro. And the cycle at the top of the six. Real in front on enemy ground.
Well, Sergio Ramos arises magnificently, as predicted, and gets a touch on this. And then it falls awkwardly for the Brazilian, who goes lovely-jubbly with his strike home. And the lad's really enjoying that. That's really not his game. But everything rotates on Casemiro. There's ball bearings in that guy. See who picks him up, and it's Lucas Hernandez. Something to behold when he's in full flight, this kid.
Vinicius fakes the shot, bundled over by Godin. Bring in Jimenez. Ramos can't clear. Correa can't keep the shot down. Just makes it happen. Although he was the player. No foul as Correa threads the needle. Griezmann's in.
He's on.
Griezmann's on. Griezmann's through. Griezmann's goal.
Pure enchantment of the French song, and this is going to be reviewed for a possible offside.
But again, they call it. They let the play out before the flag comes up. It's a goal for Atleti at the moment, but will it stand?
Well, the ball's won here. A good shoulder-to-shoulder challenge between two big men. He wins it. Correa threads it. Is this a foul coming in between them? There's little contact on it, but there's heavy contact.
Mentioned Vazquez in the headlines. Deservedly so, a bump by Partey. But then they plummeted as low as 10th in the table. And Vinicius knows it. Right foot. Good cover. Met by Kroos, but down goes Oblak, no problem. Forced to wait. Partey drops it in nicely. Still in the 18. Parried by Casemiro, but out for the corner. Anticipation builds. Kroos launches, back post bends, bringing back memories of the two Ronaldos. Here's Correa, loses his footing. Fans want to whistle. Freezes Arias and Jimenez. Into the 18. Ooh! Tripped up. Penalty. It's Ramos from 12 paces. Ramos. Goal. Real in front again.
Cool as a pull-up is. Fingernails. Absolutely brilliant. With a dispatch. Oblak stands tall as long as he can. Ramos takes it all into account and then catapults this one with tremendous accuracy. Look at it again and again. The pull, the contact downstairs. It's an honest attempt by Jimenez, but that's why they call it the penalty box. There's another look. This penalty kick king.
100%.
Lovely touch.
Casemiro can't. Griezmann does.
Wonderful setup.
Leaning that near post, curling back across. Jimenez. Vasquez meets. 5 minutes into the second half, and again Vinicius.
Good tackle.
Griezmann though on the friendly ball. Morata, and he needed to do better.
First touch lets him down. Beautiful ball presented to him, immediately recognizing Morata's openness. When it squirts to Antoine, it's a perfect ball. Right into straight for the right.
On the pass to Vinicius that allowed Correa to steal it. So, still another overhead volley.
Good run.
Magic Morata! Jesus! Hero for Atletico!
Magnificent! And again, VAR will look at the offside. But regardless, he's quicker than a jackrabbit on a hot date, and then his control is masterful, but this one could be coming back. They don't look too confident. The beautiful ball fed in. Oh, he's just a half a lean offside when the ball's played, but look at this for majesty with the finish. Deserves a goal, but it's going to be taken away, I believe, Phil. Courtois trapped between the devil and the deep blue.
This time, it will be a foul. Right in front of the microphone. Bending to the 18, flicked on Jimenez. Vasquez with a caution. Carvajal flying through Lucas Hernandez.
Surging Atletico team. The service hasn't been coming.
Bends too high. Headed back to the middle. Morata. There's contact. But he's not pointing to the spot yet. He's surrounded by Atleti players protesting, and this one will go to the video again. Maybe a handball against Morata, the call.
Yeah. He's certainly challenging for a ball here. There's contact downstairs by Casemiro. Good gamesmanship perhaps by the Brazilian. A little bit there, knowing that there's a chance he might get to it. Take a look. Watch Who knows?
Driven by Griezmann. They need an equalizer coming. Bale begging. Finds the Welshman. Ball slotted back post past Oblak. A clinical finish by Gareth Bale. Real in front by 2.
Smooth as glass, Gareth Bale. And there'll be objections, but there'll be celebrations moreover. Again, a wonderful ball played through for Gareth. And one touch to caress it. The second one to kill it. Beautifully accurate. Benzema again started. Luka feeds it with a diamond ball right into stride.
Those players off, the job gets a little easier. Instead, it's Partey coming in, and he's got to be careful. That is his second caution, and now Atleti's bad day gets worse.
Reaches in here, and in lifetime it looked as if I thought he was going to be able to reach in and win it cleanly. I was wrong and he was wrong.